So, last time, we left it on a cliffhanger, apparently. So, we're going to continue on now with me, Garter26, and...
Dr. Peace, for another portion of Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, Part 11.
Yes. Let's continue on.
Continuing on from last time,
Yes.
I was mentioning how any Shadow Pokemon you do miss or fail to catch, Meyer B will have if you manage to find him in one of the Coliseum battles.
I think it's either that or the Pokespots. I remember it being the Pokespots, but it could be the Coliseum too.
Oh yeah, because he can appear at Pokespots also. I forgot about that, but then again, the first time you encounter him in this game is at a Pokespot. Spoilers!
Spoilers! So after saving and going to the Relic Zone, we're going to nickname some more Pokemon and purify some. This time, instead of internet friends, it'll be some real life friends again.
Oh, is Spheal ready for Purification 2?
Yeah, Spheal and Houndour.
Oh, well, Spheal wasn't shown on screen, so...
Oh.
At least I don't think he was he?
Yeah, he was. The notification thing.
Mm.
So while that's going on, yeah.
Taking Charm. Oh, you're so charming, Houndour. Swoon. Everyone swoons for Houndour.
Houndour! I should also note that these Pokemon are also named at random, so if I name them after you, don't get offended or complimented. Just, it's neutral.
He's just giving a random Pokemon your name. So, yeah. That way everyone's happy. I guess this would only really be a problem if someone ended up as a Pokemon they don't like.
That's true.
But they can deal with it!
That, or I can change it later on, because the name Raider. It's early on in the game. Yeah, it's in Agate Village.
Oh, I didn't know that. Or at least I didn't remember. It's been so many years since I played this game.
The latest episode that I uploaded, episode 4, I went and nicknamed Espeon. Because Eevee you don't nickname until, like, up to that point, so... Which kinda sucks. But whatever. Nickname...
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Hmm.
So probably...
there.
What?
Oh, for a second there I thought you were gonna name him Guile, like the American hero.
No. So after going back here, seems I have I've switched the team over. So now instead of the past team, now it's C-Dot turn to get purified, and Carvana, Newmill, and Spinnerack join the team.
Spinnerack! Love my spider Pokemon. Can't go down there yet, can you? Or can you?
No.
Oh.
So for some reason I didn't cut this part out. I don't know why.
This is where you're able to fight the third Cypher admin in the last game, in that room.
I think so. I don't remember Coliseum all that well.
He was the one who had Raikou.
Oh, right.
Don't remember his name.
That one was a lot tougher than this one, simply because you start off at level 25, I think. And then you have to capture legendaries, like, at the beginning.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
That stupid chick who had Suicune had a Steelix, and you had so little. There were very few Shadow Pokemon you had at that point that were worth using that could counter a Steelix.
Yeah, unless you capture all 3 starters.
But you can't do that. You can only capture the other 2 that you didn't choose to after the game.
Is that it? I thought you could capture all 3 at once.
You get to choose 1 and then the other 2 run off.
Oh.
And, after you beat the main game, the other 2 appear in various places.
Oh. I don't remember that game very well.
So you do eventually get all 3 of the Johto starters in Coliseum, but you can only do it after you beat the main story.
I see.
While in this one, you can get all 3 of them by beating Mount Battle from 1 to 100 3 times.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show it all 3 times, but I'll attempt to show it once at least.
Mount Battle was always my favorite. It's like the Pit of 100 Trials, but easier. Because at least on here, you could save every 10 levels.
Yeah. So the one that we just beat had a Chimeco, a Dunsparce, and a Jigglypuff.
Dunsparce.
Jiggly! She lost in Brawl.
Dunsparce, what the hell are you?
It's that thing. It's like that fish. It's like that electric ground fish type in Gen 5.
Stunfisk? That's just a flounder.
I don't get it. It's like this thing. It's in the water.
He's flounder.
So, it looks like we're gonna go snag us a Pokemon this time.
So many Shadow Pokemon to purify. Yep. Through the magic of friendship.
Yes, magic. Friendship. Because friendship is magic.
Snubble. Easily one of the most forgotten Pokemon ever.
Yeah. He went down in a flash. That's how forgettable he is.
Shroomish!
Shroomish!
You become an incredibly awesome Pokemon if you stay a Shroomish long enough to learn Spore. Spore Punch Breloom. So unfair.
I'll have to remember that. What level does he learn that?
43.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to keep him a Shroomish for a long time. But Spore Focus Punch Breloom is very unfair and relatively popular strategy. Although Breloom isn't horribly fast, so that's one of the main reasons why he's usually forgone for other offensive options.
I'm not sure what the team is going to be for XD right now, but the two Pokemon that I am going to keep permanently is All and Espeon for now.
And Shelter.
Oh right, Shelter too.
That's not for a while.
Yeah, though that's true. But I'm gonna have to. I'm not sure how it's gonna go later on because Corby and Omega are both Psychic types, so.
Oh yeah, because Omega is not too, and Corby is gonna be Ralts. More spoilers as to what our future Shadow Pokemon, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. You'll figure out what's Pokemon anyway, so.
I really did like XD Gale of Darkness a lot more than Coliseum, simply because more first-gen Pokemon were Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, and
as a whole, second gen is probably my least favorite.
I like the... Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, I don't like fourth gen a whole lot either, Pokemon-wise, but I do like it a little more than second gen.
I like XD a lot more than Coliseum, simply because it's a lot easier and than Coliseum ever was. And also, it has more memorable battles, I want to say, and more places to train. That's the whole deal with Coliseum. There wasn't any place to grind or train any Pokemon. It was just
Pyrite Town, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And you do, well, you couldn't just grind the low-level Coliseums, too, which is why the Coliseums are there. And plus you get TMs and money every time you get the 4-win streak.
So
it's
now...
a lot easier.
Yeah, right now we're trying to go and attempt to capture... Shroomish.
It's so much easier to purify Pokemon in this game, also.
Yeah.
Because the purification chamber. You don't have to carry around all of them.
Yeah. But it's not operational right now, so that's the only way I'm gonna go get it. Purification right now. And I never really figured out how that worked anyway. I was just like random Pokemon.
Oh, the way it works is you have to take Pokemon of a type and in rock, paper, scissors fashion make a four-type cycle. Where the type where, let's say that your 4 Pokemon are water, grass, fire, and ground type, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would take the ground type and put it before the fire type, take the fire type and put it before the grass type, and take the grass type and put it before the water type. And then the water type would be in front of the ground type. And then you make a nice little circle of super effective to the next Pokemon in front of it. And the better you pull this off using your types, the faster it purifies Pokemon.
Oh, makes sense.
And if you get all 17 chambers, and I think there are 17, chambers to be at maximum efficiency like that, we'll get to that later, never mind.
Yeah.
But that's how the purification chambers are supposed to work. You can just put in any 4 Pokemon though, and it'll still work marginally. But you're supposed to do the whole super effective square.
Yeah. The first playthrough of this game, I did not know that, so I just did it randomly.
Pokemon is asleep. No. In this game, you don't even need awakenings. Just call us.
Yeah, call.
Wake up.
Call also works for sleeping Pokemon too. That's right.
Which is really helpful, because then you never ever need to waste a full heal or an awakening.
Yeah.
Signal Beam, really? That level?
Yeah, I was... Because, Shadow Pokemon also have advantages that they, get some certain moves they don't learn, just like the Dream World, I think.
Yeah.
No, the Dream World's abilities, But
well,
here...
no, there's some Pokemon that get special moves that they can't get otherwise from the Dream World.
Yeah. So, then, in some aspects, Shadow Pokemon are pretty, pretty unique like that. Like, I know, Altaria gets Solar Beam, I think, or one move that, I don't remember which move, but it gets a move that it can't learn otherwise.
The majority of them also... they either get one that they can't normally learn, like Heal Bell, or they get one that they can't learn until a much later level.
Yeah, that too.
For example, like Zapdos learns Baton Pass in this game when you purify it, and Zapdos can't normally Baton Pass.
Alright.
At least I don't think it can.
Bonk.
Bonks himself. She looks cute and everything, but she's scary as hell. I got that other guy's just kind of lounging there. He doesn't really care.
He's like, I'm just a researcher. I don't fight. Go away. And then you find an ID card because he leaves it there.
His magic pockets of dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Time skip to the elevator.
Yep. And so for now, for here anyway, we'll leave it at here. But for now, this is Egordo26 and
Dr. Peace
signing off for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Oh, we could have synced that. Anyway.
Oh, we could have. Whatever. We'll
Or
try
whatever.
it next time.
Yeah. Anyway, bye me.